Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Try to listen in 1.5x speed to save your time. In this video, I'll share my sources, what I have followed, and also my mistakes, what I have did in the last previous which made me fail examination. General awareness is classified into the two topics, which is banking awareness and current affairs. So first let me give you an idea about the banking awareness, and I'm following a very minimal sources because I'm getting a lot of confusion in all of the subjects, so I don't want you to confuse like me. So that is the reason why I'm giving a few sources only, as I'll follow the Sheetal ma'am videos. Recently ma'am have started banking awareness playlist, so you can follow that on the regular basis to do the banking awareness, as everybody will say that banking awareness is no need because few questions will only come, but we don't predict the papers right now, whatever the papers are coming in the exams. So it is better to follow banking awareness so that at least whatever the questions will come from that, at least we can attempt. Like in recent exams, questions have came from banking awareness, so that is the reason why we can take an edge from preparing banking awareness, because current affairs anyhow we can't predict the paper. At least we can prepare banking awareness, then we can answer all the questions. You will find banking awareness videos in ma'am's channel. The name is J with Sheetal ma'am. You go and search this name in the YouTube, then in that you search the playlist banking awareness playlist, especially banking awareness playlist, not about the videos. And in Ollie board ma'am will give weekly videos of current affairs, so you follow that as well. It will be helpful for you. You do both of these things from the ma'am. That's it. Please do make notes of banking awareness because it is not possible for us to revise through the videos in the exam time, so it is better to make a short notes. If you want to follow Abhijit sir classes, which will be in the YouTube, you can find sir videos as well. It might be helpful for you. But I am following banking awareness from the Sheetal ma'am videos itself, and also most of the students will refer videos from Sheetal ma'am. So better try to follow her. Coming to CA, which is very important for all of us. So here I am sharing the three sources which might be helpful for you. Among them you can choose any two sources. So first one is Ashish Gautam sir, which I felt really good. From the past few days I am following multiple teachers, like let's say Abhijit sir, Ashish Gautam sir, Kush Pandey sir and everyone, but I felt somewhere Kush Pandey sir teaches in the high level, so it is not helpful for me because I can't remember that much news regarding the current affairs. Though how much we can study, we can remember only a few concepts. So instead of that, whatever you are studying, study crisp and remember it for a longer time, which can be helpful in your exam. So Ashish Gautam sir, from my point of view, it is best to follow because sir will revise, and moreover he'll provide the content in the format of questions, and moreover he'll revise on the regular basis. He'll provide the PDFs as well. So whomever the teacher we are following, it is better to follow who will provide the PDFs, because instead of writing the short notes on the regular basis, we can revise through the PDFs after completion of class. So it is better to follow the Ashish Gautam sir or else Aditya sir. Aditya sir teaches in the guidely, but he won't provide the PDFs, I guess. So that is the reason why it is better to follow Ashish Gautam sir or Kush Pandey sir. If you take a SA officer subscription, then it is better to follow Kush Pandey sir, because sir recently said that he'll provide the videos separately on the static awareness, and also banking related news separately, and economy and all of these. So it is your wish, like which teacher you are comfortable at, then you can follow them based upon their explanation, and with whom you are favorable. Like let's say if some teacher explains, then we can understand very easily compared to other teacher, so you feel like friend when they are teaching the class. So that type of teachers you can choose for the preparation, so it will be helpful for you. And coming to Ashish Gautam sir, the class will be little lengthy, but it will be helpful for us because in the weekly session sir will re-revise the topics very crisp. So if we'll do the revision for 2 to 3 times, then definitely we can remember it for a longer run. And the values also sir will make us to revise very properly, so it will be beneficial. From my side, my suggestion to you is better to follow Ashish Gautam sir, but you go through the videos first. Let's say for 1 week you follow one teacher and another week you follow another teachers, then you'll get an idea which subject teacher is best for you. Like let's say for me, in the last few days I have followed Abhijit sir, but sir teaches completely like a few concepts in the Hindi which I can't able to understand. So that is the reason why I thought of shifting the classes, and in the meantime I have followed the Parcham class. In that I felt that banking related news is very less compared to other topics. Other topics are more compared to banking related news. So that is the reason why again I changed, and again I followed Kush Pandey sir, but I didn't felt good. I mean, I can't understand the news whatever the sir is teaching. So that is the reason why I got shifted to Ashish Gautam sir, and now I'm happy that I found the sir. Try to do weekly revision without fail. If any day is missing regarding the CA, then definitely you must cover that CA in that week itself, because I did that mistake once. If you'll get a break in between, then definitely you can't study the other few days. So that is the reason why don't take in between. At any cost you have to complete the CA. If you'll postpone reasoning and quants, it is okay, but you should not postpone the CA. This is my sincere request from my side to you all. If you are not able to write the news from the daily classes, then it is better to take screenshots of whatever the important questions you felt. You take them screenshot and you keep it at one folder in your laptop or else in your mobile. So you add that all of them into the one group, or else you can create a Telegram channel for yourself and you can add all the PDFs, all the important questions or whatever it might be related to your banking related. So you can add into that and you can revise from the questions, or else whatever the screenshots you have took, that you can revise once again. But don't do like a donkey work. Let's say you are keep on writing. Like me, when I have started this preparation, I used to write everything I used to mention, like literally each and every point I used to write. But somewhere I felt like after writing, I felt like it is waste of time, and also we can't remember that much news. So whatever you want to revise related regarding to the bank exams, and let's say it is about any data, or else it is about any economic related, or it is about any GDP growth, or it is about any percentages, then it is definitely important. So that kind of news you try to make it down and you revise whenever you are whenever you took the break in between. Let's say when you are walking in your home, or else when you are walking in the veranda, or else when you sat for a while, like you want to take break, then at that time you open that book and you revise, or else you open that screenshots whatever you have to, and you revise them. So in that way you can memorize and it will be fit into your subconscious mind. It will be better for you. You can found different types of app, like let's say crack exam is there, adda is there to write the sectional test, or else smart kida mock drills are there. You can choose, up to you. Like if you can afford to the paid subscriptions, then definitely you can follow, or else you can go for adda or else crack exam app, which is free of cost. You can avail that and you can write the test over there of current affairs on the regular basis. Recently, one popular website which is test cloud website is also there. In that you can found the PDFs for revision purpose. You can use that PDFs as well. After so much research and after doing lot of donkey work, I found this method which is a very helpful. It will be helpful for you as well. So please try to follow it. I'm not saying that you should also follow the same method whatever I have did, but you research on yourself. Like let's say when you are preparing current affairs, then you try to be like explain it to yourself. Like you should not feel like it is very burden subject. You should be very much habituated. It is like let's say whenever we are recently war happened, so we have heard the news very interestingly. So in that way you have to habituate yourself, or else you can explain to your parents, you can explain to your friends, like whatever the important content is there regarding budget, economy and all of that. Whenever you are feeling that you are forgetting that, you can explain it to your parents or else to your friends. Or else if you can't explain to your friends or family members, then you can do one thing. You can record the clips in your phone itself and you can hear that audio whenever you are free. In that way also we can revise the topics once again. Everyone's case will be different. Like let's say in my case, if I write only, then I can remember. So that is the reason why I used to write everything in the initial days. But now techniques have been changed. Like we have to do the hard work and moreover plus smart work also we have to do. Like if you want to take PDFs and you can revise that PDF only for 3 to 4 times, then it will be beneficial. Instead of writing and revising the notes is a very time taking process. Instead of writing the notes, you can revise the PDF 2 to 3 times in a week. So that is far better, right? We can remember for a longer run. And coming to the mocks, you can attempt in the crack examination app. And recently we got to know that test cloud is also a website is there where you can found the PDFs in that. Or hope you found it helpful. Coming to next topic, which is computer knowledge. I am following Sachin Arora sir. If you want to follow any other teacher, you can follow, but I don't know. If you know, please let me know in the comment section. But currently I am following Sachin Arora sir classes, which is free of cost in the YouTube. Arora Educator YouTube channel name, you can found that, and you will find one playlist which is of 89 plus videos. So you don't worry about whatever the videos are presented over there, like in the playlist form it will be. You go and search that and you will found the playlist. You can do it on the regular basis, like daily half an hour to 40 minutes. You can spend your time on the computer knowledge. Then you can write the notes of it, because if you think that time is there, then definitely you are doing wrong. If you want to complete, try to complete by June, because July and August is the pre time. Like let's say in August pre is going to start, prelims examinations is going to start. So after that there will be back to back examinations within the gap of 20 to 30 days. Again we'll be having mains, and again next notification, like that. So we don't get enough time for preparation. So to do not waste your time, you can watch in 1.5x speed of sir's videos, and you can make a clear notes. I'll be sharing my notes as well in this video, so it might be helpful for you. So what you have to do is never ever try to revise again and again. Don't revise from the videos, but whatever you are listening to the class, you try to make notes of it, because after whenever you will be getting the examinations near, then you can't revise it from the videos again, because we don't get that much time. But once in a while, if you go through your notes, whatever you have prepared, then it will be helpful for you. You can remember it for a longer time, and your time will be also not wasting. But whatever you will listen to the class and you'll write notes, no, then it will be taking very less pages to write, because whatever you have understood from the class, you can comprehend it into your own language. In that way we can improve our English as well. So if you can afford to the subscription, then definitely you can opt Sachin Arora sir a subscription, which is of 500 rupees, I guess you can take it that. Or else what you have to do is you can follow that videos whatever sir have given in the YouTube. But what you have to do after finishing of all the videos, whenever you are revising Excel videos or else Word, you have to find that old version and present whatever the version is there, that because sir taught in that class, but now it is of 2 years 3 years back playlist, so maybe the version have been upgraded. So that is the reason why you have to check once again in the Google. Again and again I'm mentioning this point, but never ever try to skip the revision. Once you have completed one topic, then definitely it must be required 3 revision at least in a week. Let's say I have completed MS Excel or MS Word this week, then definitely I'll be going to revise on the Sunday, and again on the coming Sunday I'll be revising Word, Excel and PowerPoint, whatever the topic I have completed recently in this week along with the previous classes. So in that way what will be helpful means, then definitely we can remember all the content whatever we have heard from the classes. So there is no we won't feel extra burden, like whenever the exams are getting near, then definitely we can revise very fast. It will be helpful for you. Please do follow this method. But try to make notes as colorful, use colors, pens and all of that. Don't think that our time will be get wasted, but once if you write very clearly, then it will be useful for your further time. Let's say in revising time it will be very helpful for you. Use flowcharts, diagrammatic representations, arrows, bullet points, like that. Whatever the important points is there, you make use of highlighter. But you can follow this trick as well. I'll be following in the vocab reading. What you have to do is, whenever you have read the first time, you don't do any highlights, you just do the revision. And whenever the next time you are doing revision, what you have to do is, you have to take one highlighter, let's say green highlighter or red highlighter, whatever it might be, you take it. And in the further next revision, third revision, let's say third revision you are doing, at that time whatever the news you can't remember, that you have to keep it with a green marker, so that you will be getting to know that this point I'm forgetting. So you have to revise that topics whatever you are forgetting, that topics only you have to remember it, revise it from the book whatever you have prepared again and again. Hope you find this helpful. Coming to quants, I mentioned here 3 sources, which is Kaushik sir, Career Definer YouTube channel, Ashish Arora sir, Studyfied YouTube channel, and also Yes Officers YouTube channel. Plus subscription if you want to take, you can take. Harshal Agarwal sir from Learning Capsule. So these are the 3 sources I am following currently. If you found this helpful, among these 4 teachers, and also I forgot to mention about the Arun sir, like he's a top-notch contenter. You can follow that sir as well, Arun sir, Max by Arun sir YouTube channel. You can find his channel name as well. So Kaushik sir is best. Try to search playlist first, solve arithmetic playlist. Let's say simplification, number series, quadratic equations, and all of these chapters. You will be getting an idea, and also you will be having a clarity about this. But you can found in the sir YouTube channel, Kaushik sir YouTube channel, you can found arithmetic playlist, not one video one chapter playlist. It is another playlist which is of 4 hours, 5 hours lecture of each chapter. Let's say ratio chapter 4 hours lecture, and profit and loss 5.5 hour lecture. So like that you can found that video. You can take some time, like say 3 days a topic each, and you can complete each of the topics. And also you have to follow this rule. Once if you have completed profit and loss class, then you have to practice 2 days questions on the same topic, and then switch to the next chapter. Like this you can do. But if you are you can afford to the any subscription, then you can afford. But don't go for initial days, don't go for Harshal Agarwal sir and Ashish Arora sir, because their content is little high compared to they'll provide content regarding the mains level. So that is the reason why don't go for them, because you can't understand anything in the initial days of your preparation. Better try to solve DI, pre-level DI playlist from Arun sir playlist. It will be in the Academy YouTube channel, or else you can find that videos in the Max by Arun sir YouTube channel as well. It might be helpful for you because it helped me a lot in improving my quants. Basically, who are following from the so long, then they'll be getting to know that I'm very much poor in the quants, and I think that most of my exams I got to fail just because of quants. And after completion of chapters, what you have to do is, again you have to follow Kaushik sir one video one chapter playlist, which is found in his own YouTube channel, which is Career Definer YouTube channel. What you have to do is, whatever the question you have found tough, then you can write that question into a notebook, and again you can solve it whenever before the exam is there. Then definitely you have to check that questions once again. Not only quants, this might be helpful for your reasoning and English as well. If you found any error difficult, then you can write it in that book. And if you found any puzzle very trick, like related any method or else any important point you are forgetting, then you can add that points into that book. It will be helpful for your preparation. For high level content, you can go for Harshal Agarwal sir and Ashish Arora sir. As you know that Harshal Agarwal sir will provide top notch content for the mains, so you can follow him. Coming to the next topic, which is reasoning, which is my most favorite. You can follow any two teachers. Like here I have mentioned the few teachers: Ankush Lamba sir, Banking Chronicle YouTube channel; Sanjay sir, Art of Reasoning channel; Puneet sir, Bankers Way by Academy; Yashraj sir, Veteran. Why nobody will talk about this sir, I don't know, but he teaches very well. Coming to Ankush Lamba sir, you can use his thread methods and all of them. Coming to Sanjay sir, he'll do the mains content very good. So that is the reason why you can follow. Once your preparation is 80% completed, then you can do Sanjay sir classes. And after that, Puneet sir class, which sir gives like 10 p.m. puzzles are very much popular, as you guys everybody know. Like sir uses the methods very uniquely. You have to choose the method to solve any question. It is very important in reasoning. You should solve the puzzle in meantime. Don't go for multiple methods, because it will take lot of time in learning new methods. So whatever the method you have learned, try to learn that method very perfectly, and you have to solve within the each and every puzzle within 2 to 3 minutes. Make a habit of that. That's it. And also I mentioned about the veteran sir, and initially you can follow veteran sir and Ankush Lamba sir for the pre-level content. And coming to Puneet sir, he'll give a top-notch content like puzzles. He's the best, literally he's the best. Nobody can beat sir, because his content is irrelevant to exam. That means sir content only will be very much high compared to exam. So if you follow that content, then definitely it will be helpful for your mains in a very easy way. You can use that. But one thing, whenever you found any puzzles, or else when you are listening to the class initially, what you have to do is you have to write the methods. Like let's say gap of 2 is there, then definitely we will be taking 2 gaps. Like we should not take that, we should take only gap of 1. So that points, and minimum days, maximum days, and what you call it as leap year. So this sort of important topics you have to mention in your notebook. First you have to follow is Swarnayug batch playlist, which helped me a lot in my preparation journey. Puneet sir Swarnayug batch playlist, you search that, you can found from basic to high level content over there. First you complete that, and then you switch to the puzzles classes, like 10 p.m. puzzles you can switch, and then after you can go for Sanjay sir Art of Reasoning classes. But don't dare to think that this is my most favorite subject, so I can crack the exam very easily. Even in my initial phase, I thought like that, and I got stuck in one puzzle and lost my exam in the first attempt, which is of IBPS club. Because in the reasoning, I attempted very less. I said you that my most favorite subject, but I got stuck in that. And compared to reasoning, I have solved quants very nicely in that exam. So never ever try to take one subject edge, because you have to prepare all the subjects equally well, so that you can able to crack the exam. Coming to reasoning, first you have to know the topics. If you have an idea about noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, subject, verb, all of this, then no need of revising it. But if you don't have an idea about all of these topics, whatever the topics you are poor at, you try to complete these 11 topics, and then you switch to the 120 rules of Nimisha ma'am class playlist, which will be in ma'am's own YouTube channel. Or else what you have to do is you can go into the Telegram, and you can find the PDF. Then that PDF you can take a printout. Instead of writing the notes, you can revise daily 20 rules. It is must and necessary to revise the rules whenever you are writing. You are revising squares, cubes, percentages. Along with them, you have to revise 20 rules each day, and also you have to do each day editorial class is compulsory, and along with that vocab is also compulsory. Whatever the vocab you are reading in the already I have mentioned previously that you have to follow the trick of using the highlighters. So in that way you can revise the vocab once again, week wise, monthly wise, like that you have to revise. That's it for the English. There is no need to follow multiple teachers. Whatever who are the teachers you are following, follow them perfectly and follow the guidelines whatever they have provided, and try to solve closed tests, parajumbles and errors more instead of RC in the initial days, so that you will be getting an idea, and after that you try to switch to the RC. Anyhow you will be doing in the editorial class, so that is the reason why first try to get a grip on the closed test, parajumbles and errors. When you are following the pre-level content, you can go for Santosh sir classes, which will be in the Adda 247. But right now he kept his own channel, so you can found his channel and you can found the videos there. Coming to mock test, you can follow multiple sources. It is a wrong way, because whatever the content you are preparing, it should be relevant to our exam, but one level it should be higher compared to our exam. Let's say Guidely, Smart Kida and Olive Board will be little higher compared to our exam, so you can take that. If you are having money, you can choose, you can go for Guidely Platinum Mock. It is the best compared to other platforms, my point, in my point of view. And for daily quizzes and all of that, you can't practice from the videos or else from the PDFs, because our time will be get wasted. So that is the reason why you can go for Adda practice mock. Textbook there will be no free quizzes, so that is the reason why practice mock and Adda will be best for you. In there, in Adda platform you can find CA questions, CA quizzes as well. So that is the reason why you can use Adda for multiple quizzes, like sectional mocks if you want to write. There you can found the free content, and topic wise content also you can found. In practice mock, n number of questions are there, like let's say simplification 10 problems, 7 minutes, 10 minutes will be there. So in the initial phase of your preparation, it might be helpful for you. Try not to follow multiple sources, better try to follow 2 easy sources and 1 hard source, which is, in my point of view, you should take a Guidely subscription, which is very helpful for you. For initially you will be feeling it is a high level content, but in the ongoing process it might be helpful for you, because it will be consisting of a video solutions as well. So it will be helpful for you. You better go for Guidely, and you can write the daily quizzes and all of that in the Adda and practice mock. Whatever the content I mentioned till now is up to my point of view. So first you note down the points whatever I have mentioned, and then after you try to listen to the classes, and then find out which teacher is best for you. You follow that teacher. Hope you find this video helpful. If you found it helpful, please do like, share, comment and subscribe for more such videos. Please share to the few of your friends, so it might be helpful for me and for their preparations as well. So that is the reason why, please do like, share, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more such videos. And in the coming vlogs I'll be sharing my failure story, so please do subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.